right, well, this is the bracket the way it is. And Finland and Latvia will play today. Finland is an 8th-seeded team, and Latvia is 28th. So Estonia, an unbelievable 4-3 win yesterday in extra time. Hungary was up 2-0 in that game, and game went back and forth. It was one of the most unbelievable games I've ever seen. It was incredible, and it was crazy. Just really, really big. So 2 1-0 games were followed by a 4-3, just back and forth. It was incredible. And Finland today takes on Latvia. If Latvia wins, and all of a sudden we got that, we got a huge rivalry on our hands in the next round. This is straight bracket, so seedings don't matter. All these are straight brackets. So Estonia, Finland, and Latvia will take over. So as we take a look at both these teams, let's meet both these teams. Finland plays a 4-2-2-2. You can see in front, Puki's in front. The two P's are up front. They're very good. They're 78 and 75 in the ratings. And the midfield is all right, and the back line is very good. They're a very strong team. They're a strong team. They play a possession game, as you see. They build up by short passes. They attack wide. And their positioning, they're very flexible. So people will go back and forth. You'll see a lot of overlaps and everything like that. They do play an all-out defensive style. They do contain wide, leaving the middle open a little bit. And they're very conservative on their pressures. So they're going to let you come to them. They're not going to go to you. Their lineups, and that's the way you see it on the field. Those are the starters. On the side, those are the subs. And you can see there's a few subs in the front there. Quite frankly, I think that Finland is built. Well, see, the thing is, a lot of these teams are playing out of their element. Same with Hungary. They're playing, Hungary's goalkeeper yesterday had the worst day of any player I've ever seen. Really, because he had 0 saves yesterday. All 4 shots on goal went in. He had 0 saves. So ratings are only okay to a certain point. But Finland, they're built. These teams are playing out of their element. Because if they win and go to Euro, like Finland, who has a shot, people say they have a shot. I say they have an outside shot, but they have a shot. I think that they have a good shot to get to the Final Four because in their pod, they're looking comparable to Slovakia. But, here they got to be the aggressors. They're built for Euro when they're counterattacking and this and that. So they're built for that. But right now they're the aggressives. They're the teams that should be pushing the tempo. And sometimes that leaves people open, and that's not good. And sometimes that just you get caught in another team's counterattack. We saw that yesterday. So now Latvia. So Latvia, that was Finland. And now Latvia, they are counterattacking, but they use a lot of long passes. Both those teams yesterday, a lot of long passes. They attack in the center. They maintain their formation. They're not as flexible. They play an all-out defensive style. They contain the center and make you go wide. But they're also very conservative on their pressure. We could see a 1-0 game here. I could see that. I could see that easily because both teams aren't going to be killing each other early. But you never know. You never know. Finland could go down and say, hey, we want to score early. There's the lineups that you see. And that's the game plan right now. Now, they haven't tweaked it or whatever, but they play a 4-2-3-1. So they stick there, but they're going to be very conservative, and their defensive style is all-out defense. So that's it. Let's go to the field for both national anthems and kickoff. It is a hot summer's night. It is a beautiful night here at Estadio São Januário, I guess. But Latvia and Finland, two smaller countries, you're not playing in an 80,000 seat arena. And Latvia is in the red and Finland is in the white. Look at the, looks like the Finnish flag there, their uniforms. So now the national anthems as they come out for both countries. Vasco da Gama here in Brazil. Here's Latvia. And now Finland's national anthem. Big, and now the handshakes before the game. Both these teams, they have hopes, and Finland, they are the favorites. There you see their lineup playing a 4-2-2-2. Those substitutes are in there, and we already went over all these teams in the pregame. And for Latvia, here it is. You know, Latvia just saw their neighbors, Estonia. Remember, because in alphabetical order from top to bottom, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. It's alphabetical from top to bottom. That's how you remember them. So they saw their neighbors, Estonia, do it. Can they do it? We really mean this is wide open. We're underway. Finland and Latvia. And here comes Finland with the kickoff. So Finland, a lot of people felt that Finland should be a team that has an edge. A lot of people feel Finland does have an edge. Finland, Slovakia is one that people are talking about, that when that happens in the Elite Eight. And here comes Finland again. They go to Schuler, to Jensen. And knocked away, and it'll be throw-in for Finland. But anyway, they say that whenever they play, that's going to be a great game. But, you know, let's not count their chickens before they're hatched. Because we saw what happened yesterday. I thought Hungary and Finland was going to be a good game. You never know about Estonia. But I'm sure that the winner of this game is at least going to have a goalie. I couldn't believe that yesterday. Hungary, how they did no goalie there. Here comes Latvia now with it, trying to push it up. 4 shots for Estonia. They all go in. 4 on target, and they go in. So Latvia is still here. And here comes the I-man, and it's taken away by Finland. So early on, Finland looking good. In all the games, the better seed has dominated the stats in all the games. Oh, there it is. This is 9 early. No! A turnover early, and look at Finland upset. That Finland was playing it around their back line, and it was intercepted. And almost 1-0. Oh, look at that. And that is huge. So here they go. It's Finland again. They're going to build it up. Very big in building it up. That's their style. Finland and Latvia now. Cookie. And are they going to fight for it and take it back to the goalie? Here we go. Steinbergs. A lot of these names hard to say. You know what? You got to memorize them if they score and do something big. Europe, this is the pre-European tournament. The winner here plays in Euro. And that's big. Because the winner here plays in Euro, and then we just go boom, 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 and that's huge. And Latvia. throw it in. Got double headers in going as we start the qualification tournaments, the double headers. And that'll be very big. This is going to go a while because this might go into baseball season with our Champions League. And our Champions League will be very big. This year it'll be 100 and some teams, but you only go one a day. And there's 100 broadcast days because it's a stats league. It's not about watching the game. It's about stats. And that's very big. So here they go. There's going to be a long shot and a save. So a corner for Finland, the first one of the game. Finland's saying, we don't care if we win every game 1-0. We just want to win 1-0 because that gets trophies. Losing games 4-3 in extra time, you don't get a trophy. So here's Finland. They're going to kick it in, and the shot, no, and it's saved. Latvia again, they're going to play the long ball normally, but they roll it out here, and here's the long ball. Finland early on controlling possession. A lot of times games are even, and then all of a sudden it's possession. You know, it's trying that one, they won't get that. Kames will have it back for Latvia. But, you know, a lot of times games will be even in the first 10 minutes, and that's when other teams get their first strike, but then the adjustments are made and the strengths are played to the weaknesses. Then all of a sudden, that's when a team dominates. But Finland is starting to really dominate here. Pukki trying to push it ahead, nothing there. So all these offensive moves are dying right here. They're all dying. Schuler. Kamara. And that's going to be nothing in a box. So Finland is getting it into the final third, but when they're trying to end it, when they're trying to end the possession with the finisher to go in, it's not going anywhere. There's Ruggins. Oh, the header! Oh, no! And that one almost was in. And Finland again, they're going to push it up. This is a little bit quicker than we're used to seeing Finland go. Latvia, they take it away. Back and forth we go. Tobers. That one's taken away. So early on, scoreless, but Finland close to getting some of their possessions in there. I'll tell you what, Latvia has had a shot or two where everybody's held their breath. They go. They try and pass it in, no good. And Latvia will kick it away. But I was looking at this whole tournament. I really think Finland has a good shot. Wales is in. They have the toughest out of all of the top four seeds, which are Slovakia, Slovenia, Ireland, and Wales. Wales is the toughest way mathematically to getting in, just because of the way it is. And when I look at that, I say to myself, you know, mathematically, but really, they play Malta first, Wales does, and they play Israel, Kazakhstan, Georgia, Armenia. Albania might be an upset team. You know, Albania is going to have a little bit, but they're not used to big stages, so they might falter. And here we go. Raitala has it. They're going to try wide this time, and it's going to be a second corner of the game. We missed a goal yesterday because we were looking at notes and talking. I got to be a little bit more cognizant because games like this could break at any second. No good. And here comes the S-man. It's going to be knocked out. Kamara. Down to Pohan Paulo. No real big threats yet. I mean, there's been a couple shots, and Lithuania actually has a goalie, so they've been able to stop him a little bit. Taking a look at this, you know, we played a test game Argentina and Italy. We won't let you know how that goes because if they play later on, maybe, you know, we'll talk about it. But there were different, to that, like Tala. They're getting the ball to him. He's like the point guard here. He's trying to get it in the middle and he won't. But I'm telling you, so I went and, you know, we saw that and there's that orange tint. And it was in Argentina, and it was unbelievable looking, the lighting. The lighting looks good here. It's all white, you can see everything, their colors, Finland's colors, Latvia's. Finland looking good. Jensen, and same with Latvia. But you know, you missed that a little bit. You look in the stands here, and oh, that's going to be the third corner of the game for Finland. Heading out, well, that was weird. They're going to give it back, the 1-2. It goes right through his legs. Ronin. It's going to be one where it's tough. Header, and too high. You see, look at the back. It's all dark. Put all the spotlights on this. You know, we have the North-South America, which will be in. Asia, we're going to wait for Kuwait and Oman to the very end, all the championship games. We're going to start with Kuwait, Oman, the first leg, and then we're going to go this champion, the North-South American champion, and then the second leg of Kuwait and Oman. It's going to be in December, so this is a long way, a long tournament. Buki. It's going to be knocked up Schuler. Schuler to Jensen. Shuri. And that's going to be inside. Maybe, and knocked away. And it's going to be knocked away by the S-man. Finland, and that was an error. He kicked it out. He didn't want to do that. That makes it tough. Zanis. Here comes Finland. Going to be over, and here comes Kamara. Kamara hit. Doesn't go off of him. They throw it inside. They got enough strength to throw it inside. Here comes Latvia the other way. Nothing. Latvia again. They throw it. Here comes Kamas. There is the crosser, no good. Latvia will have it. One of the few times today that they've actually had it near the goal. They're going to try and thread it in, no good. And it'll be knocked away like the old NASL. I mean, the old North American Soccer League in the 70s, same type of offense. When they had the offside line at the 35-yard line, everybody backed up and they tried to get long runners in and go one-on-one there. And it's the same offense. And Latvia's using it. Oh, no foul there. A lot of physical ability. Basically, it's very quick. And there's the shot, no good. And here comes Finland the other way. Basically with Latvia, oh, it hit him in the face. And that wasn't good. And it goes back still to Finland, though. That could have been disastrous. And here they go. So Finland moving it up in a lot of phases. Latvia will have it and kick it away. So back and forth. Here comes Latvia. They might get something here, the I-man. And they go down to Kamas. Kamas, maybe a long shot here. They go, the corner, the crosser, nothing. It'll be a corner. Latvia's first of the day. Trying to take a look at other teams. And the biggest, I think, Ireland, if Iceland makes it. Something about the Faroe Island matchup just really makes me think that that's going to be a good game. But Iceland, if they win it, I think Iceland might be a threat to Ireland. It's going to be the next. I think Finland is more of a threat than I think Romania. That's going to be a foul. Finland will have a free kick. I think Finland is better than Romania. I think Slovenia, they play Gibraltar first. Then they would play the winner of North Macedonia and Cyprus. And then they play Kosovo, Moldova, Romania, Lithuania winner. Who knows, you know, but I think Slovenia statistically has the best shot there. Here comes Finland, and it gets knocked down, no call. Here comes Latvia again, trying to push it up, but no, here's Finland. It's like a ping pong ball here. They know where everything is. That's why U.S. soccer's so down. You can never have that exchange. Jensen. Just know where everybody is. Throughout your whole life, you're just ingrained in formations and where everything is. That's a difference. Raitola to Kamara. Here's Kamala. Kamara to Pukki. Pukki and take it away. Oh, that was an error. And that's a goal. That's a goal. It was an error by Latvia. And that's a goal. I'm not even going to try that name. Pohan Polo. And Pohan Polo, he puts it in. It's 1-0 Finland. Oh, what an error by Latvia. You tell me they're going to go out on a play like that. I mean, my goodness. Watch this. It was Latvia that didn't. So Latvia, they get it back here, and he kicked him right in the back of the shin. The ball hit him right in the back of the chin. Watch this. He gets it. Bam! Right in the back of number 4. And he's like, what in the world are you doing? And Finland puts it in. Oh, Finland just put that one in. That was rolling around. That was an error by Latvia. They can't make those mistakes, and it's 1-0. Just like the first 2 games ended, that could be it. And it's going to make this game a little bit different. I mean, my goodness. Finland had the talent to put in that mistake. Oh, they both go down, and here comes Latvia. Let's see if Latvia can equalize. You know, you never know. And they go in. What a save! Oh, that was a big save. Oh, my goodness, and what a save. Look at this. It almost was 1-1. And, oh, what a save. That was huge. You know, teams, all of a sudden you say, well, why did Latvia? You know, first of all, they're down, so they're going to push people up. They know they need time. And then what happens is Finland has never seen that before, so they need to adjust. The header no good. And here's Finland. Latvia again will keep it in. Yeah, man to Tobers. Oh, he's hit and no foul there. They're letting him play. No, they call a foul. No, they call it on Latvia. They call it offside. Right when people hit each other. It's a little bit of a delay there. And Finland up 1-0. They're going to have a goal kick. Are you ready, Jensen? Sure. Tobers will have it for Latvia. 1-0. Finland trying to get a second. Pukki. Knocked away and pushed up. Here comes Latvia again. They push it back. And the header back to the goalie. And Finland now a 1-0 lead. So... oh, that's a mistake there, but see, it's different. They got to set it up, Latvia does, to make it work. Dubra, and that's going to be back by Sonnen. Kick it away to Jensen. There it is. Latvia again, can't get the 1-2 to work. They're pushing, I mean, they're getting up there. They're not going to sit back and you're going to see Latvia's shot total go up. And Finland will throw it in. Pukki. Pukki. Finland right now, 1-0 lead. They would play Estonia. So they would play 2/3 of that eastern bloc right there. Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia. If Finland wins, they would have played 2/3, and technically, they can play Lithuania in the finals. Lithuania, Romania, that should be a good one, really. And you have Kosovo and Moldova. That block in Southeastern Europe is really good for talent. Very good. If they were all one like the old Yugoslavians, they'd be really good. And when we go to the Andresi Legends Cup that follows this one, their second one, we all remember Croatia beat Spain. So now what we got to do is, they're Yugoslavia now. So that area, that's huge. That'll be fun to watch. That's going to be knocked away. They tried to do too much with it. And here comes Latvia again. And Latvia's going to have it. Kamas. Go right in the middle. And here they have it, Tovers. And here comes Ruggins. And in front, and he almost had it. And knocked down, and they knock it away. Oh my goodness, near the half, and Finland will take it. And this will probably be the end of the first half coming up here. Not that much stoppages, so they only get a minute. Here comes Finland again, and they push it ahead. Maybe they get one before the half. They go again. Raitala, who's had the ball all game. He's very good at what he does. He crosses, no good. And the rebound, they don't have it, and here's Kamas. It's nearing the half, and I think this will be the half. And it is. Poyanpalo. With the only goal, Poyanpalo put in a Latvian mistake. You make one mistake, man, and that's it. Not that big of an offensive game. There has been some action, but not that huge of a Finland advantage, really. But their possession, it's just the way they play the game. It is 1-0. Now take a look at that goal. That goal is really big. That goal is something that I think is incredible. As we go to the goal, we see some shots. The first half highlight, here it is. Watch this. They take it away, and then bam, right on the back of his shin, and Poyanpalo, bam, puts it in. And that could be it, really. That could be it. Even if it ends up 2-0, because Latvia pushes everybody up. Look at that, right on the back of his heel, and Poyanpalo, bam. Look at the scoreboard in the background. So 36th minute and all that. They end it. What a save by the goalie there. Tovers couldn't put it in. So we go to the second half. Finland leading 1-0 over Latvia. And just the way it is, they're out on the pitch. You know, every time in this tournament, because these are smaller teams, you lose, it's over. In the qualifiers, in the actual qualifiers, as Latvia will kick off, as Finland started the game, and Latvia goes nowhere, Finland will have almost a mistake there. But in the qualifiers, everything's a group except for Africa. We got Mali, Egypt. So Mali, the miracle winners of Africa, the preseason African tournament, it's either that or Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah doesn't make it because of the 18-6-5-3 rule. You know, everybody in the top three in Europe make it easy. South America and North America, the Americas tournament, and here we go. It's going to be knocked away. In the Americas tournament, your top six go. So your quarterfinals losers, those four, are going to play each other. And the top two will move on. So here we go. Ruggins. There's Ruggins again. It's going to be inside, no good. Apollo, and they knock it away. Raitala, and they go again. Here comes Finland. They want that second, and it's going to be up to Finland to get that second goal. Look at this, bumped all the way down. The cross, no good. And here comes Latvia the other way. Now Latvia has to produce. You just can't say, oh, they keep on believing more and more, because they need to get one or else the game's over. Finland wins. Schuler. Give it back to Väisänen to Jensen. And that was a big mistake, and here comes Latvia. They want to hurry up and throw this thing in. Mess. It's going to be back. Kamara, Euronin. Sparv. Raitala. Here's Raitala again. Kick it ahead. And they get it back. Ronan. Kick it away. So everybody looking. Pukki on Finland really has not been in. I mean, he's had the ball close to the net, but nothing going there. Paulo, the goal scorer. Raitala. Raitala has been getting the ball really to the left side of every goal, and he goes down. Let's see whether it's a real injury or whether he's trying to get, I mean, it was a hit. And he springs back up. 3-1 in fouls. They're going to go to the side instead of going in. Oh, hit. They're going to call no foul there, incidental. If you're Latvia, you're throwing your hands up going, are you kidding me? Jensen. Oh, what a powerful kick, and he doesn't make it. You might look at that and say it's a video game move, but reality, I watched Deer Lake Shady Side. No, I watched Mars. Mars beat, who'd they beat in the final? They just beat Franklin Regional in the final. And it was in overtime, and the final goal was a power slide goal from a high school kid. So yes, you can do that easily if you're open. Here come the Finns again. First round, I mean, first round is first round. You're not going to get a lot of excitement until we get to Euros. Because in the group stage, you win, that's huge. You can still lose at a group stage. But you want to be in the top three. For Asia, you need to be in the first three total. And for Africa, for Europe, we know, for the Americas, you need 6, so they have the playback tournament. And for Africa, they also have a playback tournament because they have the top 5. That's just a straight bracket there, so you need to win your first game as you're seeded. If you win your first game, then you can lose and still have another day. Of course, it will be the winner of that play-in. Sparv, Mara, thinking whether it's going to be a league or whatever you want. Schuler, Väisänen, Raitala. Finland 1, Latvia nothing. In the 58th minute, here's Latvia with it. Lazons to the I-man. Can't have it. Finland's defense is good. They're not going to, Finland right now is playing very balanced, but they're playing slightly back. They're not going to let Latvia get a free runner in. Their defense is solid, and they look solid. Go to Jensen on the far side. There it is, and it's going to be knocked away. And here we go the other way to Latvia. Push it ahead. Rugens. Finland takes it. Look at this. Finland will have it. They're going to go the other way and knocked away there. Lazons. Finland again will have it. Any time that Latvia is bringing the ball up, it's disintegrating in that last third. Finland making a concerted effort. Now they want to get us. That was just a terrible play there. Finland does want to make a concerted effort to get the second one. They want to make it 2-0. You never want to go 1-0 because you never know. You're just leaving it open for one mistake. One Latvian type mistake. Some of these, I'm looking through this in Europe, the winner of this tournament will face France, Denmark, Russia, and then here, and to finish in the top 3. That's a good one. Touchdown! And that's all Finland. Oh, look at this. That's Pukki. He was not getting inside most of the game, and he gets in here, and it's 2-0. And this is what everybody thought was going to be what Hungary, Estonia was. But right now, Finland's showing what a pass, and Pukki, bam. Oh, that is big. Watch this, right in the middle, and taking advantage of this defense that isn't really a great defense. Pukki, he's a goal scorer. He knows it. That's his job. And when he gets the ball one-on-one, you know he's going for it. Well, I guess that could be the solidifier right there. It's 2-0 now. So they wanted that second, and they did, but it was really a one-on-one isolation. They're going to throw it to Raitala. Huggins for Latvia. You know, if you're Finland now, here they go. They go to Pukki again. Pukki inside, no good. And here comes Latvia. A lot of pressure up, and a lot of Finns are trapped back. And here comes Finland again. There's a lot of Finns trapped back. Play Apollo, and that's going to be a foul. Play Apollo goes down. Look at that. He is hurt. And here they go. That's going to be off to the side. That's the second time they've gone off to the side and tried to cross it instead of going directly for goal. They knock it up, and here it goes. Here comes Amad, but they go Tobers, and Tobers scores. Oh, that was a big mistake. Look at that defender. That was a huge mistake, and Tobers finally puts one in. He had one barely knocked away, and it's 2-1. No way is Latvia going down. They're not going down without a big fight. Watch this. Oh, he just took it away from him. Oh, this was huge. Number 16 couldn't just blast it away right there. Oh, yeah. Ronan right there, and right now the captain's going, what in the world was that? It went in his legs, and his momentum kept going. And it's 2-1 now, Finland. So that's why they pushed for that second goal in case something like this happened. And you're going to see Latvia pushing up. Finland might get one to make it 3, but Finland wants to. It's 2-1 here. Latvia down too early, and they're pulling it away. Here's Finland. They want to just settle things down. They don't want craziness. They want to settle things down. Raitala. You go to Kamara, to Raitala. There's Kamara again. Schuler. They're going to play advantage. The shot there, and it goes off his butt. It goes off his rear end and in. Oh my goodness! It's been a long time since I've seen that. It goes off as he scores with his own rear end. And Finland's going to win the game because it hit him right in the rear end. Look at this. Bam, right off his rear end. He scores an own goal with his rear end, and there's nothing you can do there. Watch this. Bam. Oh my. Right off, oh, what do you do? Like seriously, what do you do? For some of that, that's an own goal off his own rear end. And that's 3-1, and Finland probably just sealed the deal there. That's incredible. I mean, that's not, you know, that is lucky, but it's also because of the skill level too. A goalie a little higher rating, whatever, tips that ball away. He completely missed that ball, and that's what allowed it to go in. Finland now up 3-1. It's going to be knocked around in midfield. Well, that's the way it is. I mean, Latvia. It's Finland again. They push it up. Paulo, no. And taken away. You know, Pukki has a goal. Paulo has a goal. Both players playing up for Finland. And their own goalie, it hit him right in the rear end. That goal will be infamous in bloopers. Hit the post and hit him right. He scored in his own net using his own rear end. We're going to knock it up. It's 3-1, Finland leading Latvia. Schuler. And we're going to try and make it 4-1. Jensen. They give it out, it's going to be, oh, they keep it in. Jensen will have it, and he goes down. It's going to say, hey, it's okay. They knock it away. Here comes Ayuri. Schuler. Here comes Camus. And they pass it ahead. Finland 3, Latvia 1. This is tough, man. Pukki. Schuler. They're taking it away. Schuler, number 11 for Finland. Well, I can't wait till Sider comes out and they put their names over their heads. Makes it a little bit easier. Finland leading 3-1. We're going to play a very possession game till it's over. They're going to play Estonia, really. If this holds up, Finland will play Estonia, and then the winner of that will play Slovakia, Northern Ireland in the Elite Eight. That should be a good one. Back and forth we go. This is still the first round. 32 teams in the Kev Watson Cup final. 32. And we're trying to get there out of 110 teams. We're trying to qualify. I told you the team here, you need to finish in the top 3 in Europe in your group. So really this team that wins this, and that's going to be a foul. And the referee went to say something to the bench. So it hit him back there. So maybe that's where the foul is. Near midfield. Yep, near midfield. He got subs. Laud coming in for Jensen. Again, they go with the cross. Granlund is in. Kitkovskis will come in for Latvia. And it's going to be knocked over. Oh, taken away. Is Schuler going to get it? No. You don't want to commit too many. They just want to say, well, Latvia needs 2 goals, so here, take it. Because we're going to go back and play defense. Finland 3, Latvia 1. Sonnen, Schuler down to Spar. The John Oldfield qualifiers. When you think of it, the top 3 go. The winner of this play-in tournament. The winner will go in a group with France, Denmark, and Russia. France has looked really solid but got upset. We remember that Germany upset them in the semifinal round, and that was it. Here's Lod, the sub. There it is, and a save. So Finland 3, Latvia 1. Here comes Latvia, they want to kick it. They do it deep. And Finland will retain it. It's on into Schuler. And here they go, they push it up. Lod. Pukki. Schuler. And here they go again, Kamas. Kovis, I can't even say his name. Push it up, Pukki. And Paulo. Kamas. Here comes Latvia. That's what they didn't want to save. Oh, that was big, and that's what Finland didn't want. Finland didn't want them getting behind. They want to just shove everybody back there now. They want to just park the bus. They want to play a 9-1 formation. That'll go ahead and go on the line. That'll be a goal kick. So Finland up by 2 goals. They just want to possess this ball as much as they can, and that'll be it. So Finland leading 3-1. Right now, Latvia, very little that they can do. They're keeping everybody up and just playing long balls. That one's intercepted. Camera. You got to be careful. It's the curse of being on offense. You want to bring people up. You would like that 4th one. Psychologically, that would be huge if you get that 4th one, because psychologically, everybody looks at that and says, you know, your next opponent is, oh, he looked like he was out of the box. Psychologically, you know, Estonia is looking at this game. If you score another one, it's 4-1, or that puts them deeper in the hole. And Paulo. Though they did come back from a 2-0 game, that was an incredible game for them. Granlund. In the 90th minute, Finland's about to win this thing. It's 3-1. Knocked away, they get 2 minutes of extra time. And he gets knocked back and forth we go. Finland, bring it over. Sparv to Euronen. The clock is running here, they're down to 1 more minute, and that'll be it. Oh, he ducked on that one. He almost got in, they almost had a mistake again. Finland will move on and play Estonia with the big upset, and that would be big. Latvia is going to have one more say, though. They go to Kamas. They got to score here if they have any shot. And it's too late. Even if they score, I don't know if they'll get the ball back. It's over. It's over, and Finland has a 3-1 win. Finland wins 3-1 for the 8th seed. 1-8-16 and 24 come out of this pod. It's a straight bracket, so it'll be Slovakia, Northern Ireland in the Sweet 16. Estonia and Finland will play. And I just like that 1 goal. We're going to have to see that 1 goal again. We're going to go to the very end here. So, you know, a couple goal scorers. There was one. You know, we're going to go to the very end. It was 1-0. And then all the goals started. Pukki scored his. And then Latvia scored his. Watch Tobers. He was ahead, slower. But look at that. Bam, hit him. And that was a mistake. But then they make the mistake back. Oh, missed that. Here it is. Bam, bam. Yep. Yeah. And that's it. So that is it. Finland and Latvia. Finland wins the game 3-1. And they will move on to the next round. So this is our bracket now. Finland wins 3-1. See Slovakia and Northern Ireland, both 1-0 winners, and Estonia 4-3 in extra time will play Finland. And that'll be very big. So all right, that's it for us. We're going to see you for Wales and Malta. Wales, the fourth seeded team, and Malta, the 29th seeded team. We will see you tomorrow then. Wales and Malta. Can Malta pull the upset? Then on Monday, it's Israel and Kazakhstan, a 13 and a 20. They're pretty close in rankings. But Wales and Malta, Wales is 4th, Malta is 29th. Can Malta pull it off? Or will it be a 2-0 snoozer? Or will it be a blowout? Or will it be a major upset? We don't know. Anything's possible. Look at Estonia. We'll see you tomorrow.